Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Unfortunately, tonight for the San Francisco Giants, another very tough loss as they lose 6-2 against the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park. Look, this is a good Red Sox team, but when you look at this game, the offense didn't do a whole lot in the game, scoring two total runs, and unfortunately, when you have a bullpen game, which is what the Giants had going into this game, makes it very tough out there. Jeffries, Eric Miller started the game, and then Jeffries came in after him. Jeffries got hit around a bit, giving up 4 earned runs total on 5 hits in 2 2/3 innings. So again, when you're trying to come from behind, and when it was 4-2, it was a still close enough deficit that you felt confident you could see this Giants team potentially put together a rally to tie the game. But then once they fell behind 5-2 and then 6-2, and the offense continued to struggle. Just unfortunate because this offense has shown more recently over the homestand and that 10-game homestand, and over the last couple of weeks, the offense has been able to be more consistent. But what we have seen in this series against the Boston Red Sox, the Giants' offense has continued to struggle. I would not say that it's still very early in the season. There's still a long ways to go. When you look at this series, this is a very good Boston Red Sox team. So you knew coming into this series it was going to be very tough, and it's just really unfortunate to have dropped the first 2 games of this series. So now the key is find a way to get a win tomorrow, because just try to salvage a game in the series, because you would hate to get swept in this situation. So to potentially, if you can come away with a win tomorrow, you will be feeling good going into Philadelphia. Welcome in everyone to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us tonight as we're breaking down game 2 of this 3-game series. Giants unfortunately lose this one 6-2. Another tough loss, as the Giants have now dropped the first 2 games of this series. So they will look to avoid the sweep and look to salvage a game in the series tomorrow. And it should be a very exciting one when you've got Kyle Harrison on the mound tomorrow, and he is coming off one of his best starts that we have seen, going 6 shutout innings. And I was there last Friday night against the Pirates, so to get to see Kyle Harrison pitch in Boston, all the way from De La Salle High School here in Concord, it's just crazy to see this story go full circle with Kyle Harrison as he continues to get better with each start out there. So the young 22-year-old will be on the mound tomorrow. Welcome in, Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. How's it going? Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Keeping the positive vibes up, although it does really, it's really unfortunate to have lost the first two games of this series. You have to think about if we can just salvage a game tomorrow and try to build momentum going into the next series. And you hope that when you go into Philadelphia, which is a great place for hitters, great hitters ballpark, that can lead to building some momentum with the offense. So going to be very key to see if this offense can get it going, because through the first two games of this series, the Giants offense has really struggled out there. So you want to see them turn it around. I would not this is I think we gotta keep the positivity. I mean, when you think about how this Giants team has played over the last couple of weeks, they have started to play better baseball. So I do think that this team is very close to getting on a amazing run and being able to build some momentum. So it's going to be very key to see this offense turn it around. In the game today, the Giants scoring 2 runs in the game. Tom Murphy, he hit his first home run of the season, a very exciting, towering home run over the Green Monster in left field, and that came in the top of the 3rd inning. And then in the top of the 4th, Mike Yastrzemski, the grandson of Carl Yastrzemski, the great Hall of Famer, Yaz ends up getting a bunt RBI single, and I mean that hit was huge as it tied the game at that moment. And unfortunately, from there, the Red Sox would add on, and they would end up winning this ball game 6-2. And so now for the Giants, they look to salvage a game in this series. So if you can build some momentum going into Philadelphia, you're going to feel a lot better about yourself. But a very tough one tonight as the Giants lose this one 6-2 against the Boston Red Sox. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us tonight as we're breaking down Game 2 of this 3-game series. A tough one tonight, but this Giants team, they have been starting to play better baseball over the last couple of weeks. And over the 10-game homestand, they did go 6-4. So now, obviously, with these first 2 losses here, excuse me, that puts them at 6-6 in their last 12 games. So it's kind of one of those things that right now this team is close to getting to the point of potentially making a run. So you want to see this offense turn it around and show some consistency out there, because that is going to be very key for this Giants team to go on a run, is to see the offense get it going there. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. And as we continue to break down this one, when you look at for the Red Sox, Crawford, the pitcher, he pitched very well tonight against this Giants lineup. Crawford goes 7 innings, giving up just 2 earned runs on 4 hits, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. So you do tip your cap to Crawford. He pitched very well. And I mean, this Red Sox pitching is one of the best in the American League. What they had been able to do through the entire month of April. So it has been very impressive. And for the Giants, unfortunate when you run into some really good pitching, and these first 2 games you've let get away from you. So now you try to salvage a game in this series tomorrow. You feel very good. You got Kyle Harrison on the mound, and he is coming off one of his best starts ever, as he went 6 shutout innings last Friday night against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So look to see Kyle Harrison build off of the outing he had last Friday. Very excited to get to see Kyle Harrison out there tomorrow. And you know it's going to be a dream come true scenario to get to pitch at Fenway Park, the historic Fenway Park. So we are certainly going to enjoy that one. It will be a early afternoon game tomorrow. First pitch in the Bay Area, 10:35 tomorrow morning. So it's going to be awesome to be able to have our coffee, have some morning baseball, and I cannot wait for it. I am off tomorrow, so I will be very excited to get to watch this game tomorrow. The finale of this 3-game series against the Boston Red Sox. The Giants look to salvage a game in this series. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show, as we are breaking down game 2 of this 3-game series. The Giants lose a tough one tonight, 6-2. When you look at this game, again, the story continues to be that the offense did not show up, and they have not shown up in the first 2 games of this series, which has been very unfortunate because over the last couple of weeks, the offense has been, putting it together and at least showing some signs of consistency out there. So to see the offense really struggle in the first 2 games of this series has been very tough, but I'm very confident that we will see this Giants offense bounce back strong. We are going to be getting to our picks of the game, so would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I am going to go with I'm going to take Tom Murphy. He had quite a moment hitting his first home run of the season, and I mean an incredible blast over the green monster in left field. So I'm going to take Tom Murphy as my pick of the game. And let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button. Thank you so much, everyone, smashing that like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this San Francisco Giants post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. Appreciate your support, everyone. The Giants lose a tough one tonight, 6-2 against the Boston Red Sox. The Giants will look to salvage a game in the series tomorrow, in the series finale. And the Giants feel very good as we got Kyle Harrison on the mound, who is coming off one of his best starts ever last Friday night, in which he went 6 shutout innings against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So look to see Kyle Harrison build off of that outing last Friday night. So can't wait for it tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow, everyone. Looking forward to it. Appreciate your support. Hope you have a great night. Take care, and let's go!